Chapter 6, the path is yours.
You're not hurt.
Drake, you're alive. They haven't harmed you, have they?
Big brother.
Xander, I'm fine. But why are you invading Hoshido?
Let us begin.
Father says it's time to show our true strength. Join us, and we'll end this quickly. If we can conquer Hoshido, here and now, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Xander, I need a minute.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Drake. That man is a Norian commander. Ryoma.
Oh.
Drake, I was ever so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the
I'm
devil's
glad you're
own
okay,
luck.
Drake. You must have the devil's own luck. Yay, we got our brother back.
Norian scum.
Norian scum. You kidnap him now? First you kidnap him, now you lie to him? Drake is my brother, not yours.
No.
You are mistaken. Drake is my sweet little brother, and you may not have him.
Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled by their words. You belong with your true family in Hoshido.
Come back.
We have loved you since you were a child. Come home, little prince. We can live as a family once
Bro,
more.
I just took the blackest
Come to
poop
Hoshido,
in the
Drake.
world.
No,
Are we
Drake.
recording?
Nor is your home.
Are we recording? Please tell me we're recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh man, I had did the blackest poop in the world. Oh, I came back just in
What
time.
does that mean?
My poop was black.
Isn't that normal?
No, like it's usually brown, but it's black. Welcome to Fire Emblem Birthright. Can you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
As you can tell by the template,
Yeah.
my family. We are playing Fire Emblem Birthright. You have three options here. Defend Hoshido, fight with Nor, or the one that Daniel hasn't bought yet. Refuse to pick a side. Each one leads you to a different route. The Revelation route, where you choose not to pick a side, is typically meant to be played after you play the other two. So we will be playing these two first, starting with Birthright. Birthright is very similar to Awakening, the game that preceded this game. Nor is more difficult. It plays more like a traditional Fire Emblem, but it's also harder than a traditional Fire Emblem, as like there are ways to level up outside of the main chapters, mainly through paralogs, but they are limited. There's limited money. It's very hard. You have to manage your resources very well. Whereas with Hoshido, you get stuck, you can level up for a bit. And that's what we're going with first here is Hoshido.
Yeah. On the video side of things, expect all of the Let's Plays to be like 30 minutes. Well, yeah, expect them to be a chapter and episode. Me and Brian usually play Fire Emblem with no deaths, but for the sake of progressing through the Let's Play, we're gonna sacrifice units that we really don't want.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
I also can't beat Conquest without deaths. That's like I've beaten Conquest before, and I've beaten all 27 chapters without deaths, but Endgame, I can't beat Endgame without dying. So I have all the units still on my file because it doesn't save after Endgame, but
If you could do Endgame with no deaths live, I'd be shocked.
so you can cheese it. I mean,
Yeah,
we
but
could cheese it. Like,
could
there's a way
try.
to like one turn it. It
Yeah.
requires some reclassing and stuff. but it's
Basically,
possible.
how the gameplay is gonna work is we're just gonna switch it off back and forth. Play them by year 2. We may switch off after every chapter. We may just play. Someone plays a lot of chapters. Someone plays a lot of chapters. I don't know. Whoever's playing is in the description.
I'll probably be playing more of Conquest.
Oh yeah, you will. Oh yeah, you will. I just want to try 2 chapters.
Okay.
Then I'm good.
Uh,
All right. Well, we're gonna start with Birthright. I'll be taking the wheel here, and let's get it going. We're still gonna be the reading because resident reader.
Resident
white light.
Reader. In the white light.
That's
It's
why
a
he's
lyric
the
to
resident.
Azure Hassan. In the white light. Xander, withdraw your troops.
Just walks up. Okay.
Drake, don't tell me you're siding with Hoshido. I'm afraid so. I've made up my mind. I stand with Hoshido. I feared the Hoshidans might try to brainwash you. I am well aware of your Hoshidan lineage. It is true that we lack common blood. But still, we've treated you as kin since the very day you arrived in Nor. No matter what anyone says, you are my brother, Drake. I know that Camilla, Leo, and Elise feel the same way. And Father will forgive you. I know it. You are of Nor. Return to us, Drake. I'm sorry. I can't go back. King Garen is a coward and a liar. I've witnessed enough of his destruction. Causing an explosion in a crowded city center with no regard for innocent life. That's the action of a madman. Drake, my dear. Tell me, if King Garen thinks of me as family, how could he have orchestrated this attack?
I'm so used to spamming dialogue because I play Pokemon all the
I'm
time.
so easily... I could have been easily killed along with Queen Mikoto. The truth is I was just a pawn. Collateral damage. King Garen was willing to sacrifice my life in pursuit of his agenda. Face it, Xander. Garen is no longer human. He's pure evil. Father? Evil? How could you say that, little prince? Xander, please join me. Join me and help put an end to his cruelty. Drake.
Traitor.
There's my answer. Traitor. Traitor! Brother, wait. Enough. I never thought you would turn your back on your kingdom and your family. Your betrayal will not be forgiven. You want to side with Hoshido? Fine. Over my dead body. Xander! You have been deceived, brother. They've clearly brainwashed you. I will not rest until I've returned you to your senses. Get up and return to Nor with me. Surely there's some part of you that still remembers your true family. Brother, my mind is made up. If that's the case, I will end this quickly. Wait!
No damage, no damage.
Just try it, Norian scum. Ryoma, please, we can settle this peacefully. What's wrong, Drake? Lost your focus? And tossing your sword aside and dying as a martyr won't do us any good. Fiend! If you seek to take my brother from me, I won't go easy on you.
Fiend!
Fiend! Oh, why don't you spare me the chit-chat? Shut up and attack, if you dare. A splendid idea. I've yearned to introduce you to a dear friend of mine, the Dark Blade Siegfried. Camilla, Leo, Elise, are you ready? Darling, I was born ready. Let's kill them all quickly so we can make it home in time for Drake's nap.
That's weird.
You're coming with us. That's all there is to it. Understood, Drake? Yay, we're gonna take Drake back home. Please. Drake has made his choice. All that remains is to spill your blood and wipe my divine sword clean. Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura, steel yourselves. I'll be your shield, Drake. They won't kidnap you again. Stupid Norian jerks. I'll kill all of you. I'm ready. Don't let them hurt. I won't let them hurt you, Drake. Very well. All forces, attack! Warriors of Hoshido, prepare for battle!
Tony, do what you do best and record the whole thing.
I made it, Lord Drake. Is everything okay? Felicia, we're far from okay, but there's no time to explain right now. Your timing is terrible. What are you doing here now? How could you say that? I've been looking for you this whole time. Anyway, I'm here now. I'll stand by your side.
Alright, let's play the game.
All right, so
I'm playing. So
we have our current party.
close the tab. Watch something else.
We have our current party. In addition to getting Felicia back, we also have Takumi now, and the idea is simply to rout the enemy.
Yeah.
We will crush them.
How you been, Brian?
Pretty good, dog.
That's sweet. Nice miss. Nice miss. Let's go, Drake.
You used to. Also, Hinoka's on our side
that's
for the
useful.
time being. Hinoka's real nice because she's a Pegasus Knight.
I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna just pair you up.
Traditionally, Pegasus Knights have very high resistance. I don't know if I'd do that. Because then the problem is not Leo, it's the Cavalier. Yeah, if you can take him out. I don't know if you can. You might miss.
Nah, dude.
That would be bad. Oh, never mind.
Yo, can you not shake the whole
Sorry.
couch? I mean, just still here. Yeah, there we go. Good job. I should get a 10-foot long phone charger cord. Well, what should I do now? Can you?
Yeah, see, Hinoka is very, very
I
good
do one of
against
these.
magic.
Keep it together.
Leo said something.
Don't care enough.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But yes, they all have their sacred weapon. Well, yeah, everybody here has their sacred weapons or whatever.
I think I may just have Kaze just run up.
Yeah. So Leo can get done up.
Yeah. Yo, Leo got gang banged. Actually.
Look at all the soldiers that aren't actually on the map.
They're just watching the show.
You're stronger than I expected. So
Oh,
level
wow.
up for Kaze.
Kaze's really broken.
Kaze is a very good unit.
I shouldn't do that, actually.
Because of his high resistance. I would hit X. Okay,
Yeah.
so Azura is safe. Can Camilla really hit anybody? Oh no. Where's the rest of the range from?
Xander.
Oh, Xander, even though he's not gonna move.
Yeah.
Xander's not moving. Xander won't move.
Nah. I think I could just dance.
Yeah, you could dance on me. Or you, or Drake.
Oh, we turned off the animation. Thank you.
Yeah, see, it's like less annoying that way.
I'm just gonna skip that scene.
A lot of the time, like in Conquest, I had the animations off for a lot of the chapters at the end. Pretty much all of them
and I
at the
think
end.
we're just gonna have Alicia.
Alicia
Felicia.
Keys?
Yeah.
Oh, you can move Ryoma too.
You can.
What foolishness! I will not tolerate traitors in
Whoa.
our midst. Is that what he said? Yeah, in fact, you're gonna need Ryoma to hit him.
Yeah. I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Siegfried is still a ranged weapon.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Destroyed. Let's go, Ryoma. Does he get EXP?
I don't know.
No.
This is impossible. We must retreat. Drake, how could you? Or something. Oh, okay. You complete the stage by beating Xander, so you
That's
can
easy.
literally just end that whenever you want. Is this really our future? A lifetime of conflict with Nor?
Hey,
Drake, I can understand why you were reluctant to fight. If it would make you feel better, you can leave the fighting to me and Ryoma.
No.
No, burying my head in the sand won't change the reality of the situation. I stand with you and the rest of Hoshido.
I see.
Very well.
Guess I did it
I
right.
know this is the right choice. Even if it's the hardest one I've ever had to make. Funny how he says, I know this is the right choice no matter which path you pick.
Oh.
I have to believe this is the path that will eventually lead to peace.
What's this?
It's the opening cutscene that we never saw. See, the reason I skipped it on the beginning of the playthrough is because you see it here anyway.
Can we skip it?
I don't think we shouldn't.
But what's it gonna show at the
It's
end?
just like the intro, man. It's for dramatic effect, dude.
That's a thing.
Oh, don't get me started on Stoneborn. The dumbest thing ever introduced. Stoneborn are like the dumbest thing about this game, other than not being able to save it, nor endgame. The other endgames are okay. Nor endgame is like a full-on chapter, and you should be able to save before it.
But you can't.
Because the other endgames are just a boss. Like all the other Fire Emblem games, where the endgame is just a boss. Nor endgame is like actually like so hard. But we're not playing Nor right now.
No,
We're playing Hoshido. That's why you see Mikoto and all the Hoshido.
Wait,
stages.
in Conquest you see Xander?
Or you see Garen and those
But
guys.
like that?
Yeah, but then you see the Hoshido guys like that, yeah.
Oh wow,
Now
Hoshido has a
you-
cooler intro.
Doo-doo-doo.
You can grab him at 50. Xander can't fight without his horse.
He can though. You can make him a hero.
You can?
Yeah, you can make it. There's actually a chapter near the end of Conquest where it's really recommended that you make him a hero, because there are these like berserkers and generals in one room, and you can
Lilith, great timing.
you can avoid the beast slayers by making
Wait.
him a hero.
This is not our Lilith, is it?
Yes.
It actually is.
Oh, so when did Lilith become an adorable creature thing?
Well,
It's kind of a long story. I'll explain later. Come on, I want to show you something before we catch up to the others. Oh, whoa! What is that light? I'll explain that later too.
You see,
What just happened? And where are we? I'm so sorry for frightening you, Felicia. Please allow me to explain. Oh, I see. My word, you two have been quite the busy bees.
Ah, I see, even though...
Lord Drake, I know the choice you just made was a difficult one. From here on out, you and your allies will continue down your chosen path. I promise to do everything in my power to help you on your journey. As such, please feel free to use this astral plane to rest or prepare for battle.
thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Your kindness and support are very much appreciated. Aw, you're so very welcome. And by the way, this place is filled with dragon veins. Long story short, you can use them to customize your castle as you see fit. Let's try it right now. I'll help.
Can we skip this part? Oh!
No, you can do the My Castle stuff real quick.
Alright, alright.
We don't have to stop at the save screen anymore because it's not linear anymore.
Yeah, good point. You're right.
In the astral plane, you can use dragon vein power to create new buildings. Let me show you how.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Make a Dawn Armory,
Alrighty.
and then just place it somewhere.
Where do you want it?
I usually put the armory at the top.
Yeah,
just 'cause
that's what I
where
do
you
too.
start, and
Let's
it's like
put it-
that makes it easy to access.
Let's put it right.
Put it in the top left corner.
Alright.
That's where I usually put mine, so it'd just be familiar to me that way.
Alrighty.
Well done. After you place a building, you can visit that location. You
I'm
can
gonna
build
just
your castle.
blaze through
Okay.
this.
It's all tutorial.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now we're gonna end it.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
guys.
in the next episode,
We're gonna actually start. We'll go.
we'll advance forward in the story of
Birthright.
Birthright.
See you guys. Bye.